Well, your father left for work a while ago.
I thought I would catch him here. He wants to throw Kyle into the mix at the new lifestyles division. He wants me to try to incorporate his marketing concepts, which I don't have a problem with. It's just that, I want to expand on it, and I need Dad's approval before I can move forward.
Honey,
I can't launch the...
Slow down.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes this job makes me want to rip my hair out.
Are you sure it's just the job?
What else would it be?
Hold on. Hey, you have good news?
Honey, sometimes grief just swallows you up. You find yourself pushing people away that you need.
It's just that the harder I try to get close to Billy, the further away he gets from me.
Give him time.
I know. Time and space, I know. Dad said the same thing. It's just that I want to hold him, and I want to take away his pain, No, that's not true. I want him to hold me and make me feel better, and I feel guilty saying that. I really do.
Honey, don't feel guilty. You're hurting too.
I know. I've just been trying so hard to keep things together for Reed and for Johnny and for Billy, but I need my husband. I need him to tell me that everything's gonna be okay.
It will be okay, my baby. I promise you it will be okay.
If you didn't find my daughter's killer, then why are you here, man?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about what you've been saying online.
Oh. You haven't found the killer, but you have time to spy on me?
No, we've been legally monitoring these websites for people who have lost loved ones in accidents.
It wasn't an accident. My daughter was killed.
We've been following you, Billy, on this Justice at Last website, specifically your exchanges with Anonymous.
Oh, Anonymous. You know about Anonymous? Yeah, well, Anonymous is an ass.
No, I know. I know exactly how you feel about him, okay? And it's understandable.
Look,
I'm not denying
let
that.
Let me stop you right there, okay? Do you know why I'm on that site? Do you have any idea? Because I need some sort of outlet for my anger. So is there a law against that? Have I done something wrong?
No, there is no law, but I warned you. I told you, stop threatening people.
I'm not threatening.
I don't want you getting involved in the internet.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that all you got?
What are you working on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can walk into my house, start going through my stuff?
No, but I can get a warrant.
You want to get a warrant?
That's
then?
right.
You get a warrant.
Listen, if you got nothing to hide, Billy, just show me.
You want to see what's on that? Is that what you want to see? Here.
I'm not heavy, I'm little.
You know, yes, I'm sorry, you're right. You are little. You're Daddy's little girl, and you're always going to be, right?
Yeah, even when I'm big, I'm always gonna be your little girl.
I'm sorry.
Go to hell.
I didn't know that's what you're looking at.
Well, Alex, that's what I do every day. I sit here in this chair in front of this computer, and I watch videos of my little girl because that's all I've got left. There won't be any more school plays. There won't be any more tea parties. There won't be any more birthdays. There won't be any more anything. So whoever killed her and took her life, they took mine too. So are you gonna stand there and you're gonna look me in the eye and tell me that I shouldn't wish that they lose their life too?
I'm not gonna let this case go cold.
It already has, Alex. It's been almost 2 months and you're no closer to solving this thing than you were the day it happened.
I'm not giving up, Billy.
You just give me a break. You and I both know that every day that passes makes it less likely that you're gonna catch the person who did this.
No,
Yes.
no. I don't know that because I told you I'm not gonna stop till I track them down. Okay? And make sure they suffer when I do.
You're gonna make them suffer, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you know this since you've been spying on me, but your buddy Anonymous, he seems to think that whoever hit Delia, well, they're already suffering.
You may be right.
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. If the driver is any kind of decent human... Billy, you have no idea how many cases have been solved because guilt finally forces somebody to confess.
Do you really think that one day this guy is gonna wake up and say, gee, I'm a terrible person. I deserve to be severely and painfully punished. I'm just gonna walk down to the station and turn myself in.
It's happened.
It's happened, yeah, maybe it's happened. But I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this murderer to find God. Where was God when Delia was dying?
Hopefully, holding her hand.
I was holding her hand. All she had was me.
I know.
You know? Okay.
Listen, Billy, can you just watch what you say? Please? Don't do anything stupid.
Alex, you drive safe, okay?
Try to talk some sense into your brother, all right?
He doesn't know you too well, does he?
Hey, Jack. Oh, what can I do for you?
I just came by to see how you're doing.
I'm great. I'm terrific. Now, you can go back to your life and report back to the whole family that I am doing just fine.
I was sorry you couldn't join us for Thanksgiving.
You know, I didn't really feel like turkey and all the trimmings and fighting over who's going to pull the wishbone.
Ashley was in town.
I know she's in town. I talked to her. I've been a little too busy to see her, that's all.
Summer was there too.
I'm sorry, man. I forgot about your trip to Georgia. I didn't even ask you about Phyllis.
Lucky for you, I understand.
Well, I'm glad you understand. Because I don't understand. I don't understand how I wake up every morning and I don't have to make Delia breakfast or pack her a lunch or tell her not to break any hearts today. Starting to realize that I'm never going to understand how I'm going to put my life back together and be, I don't know, a good brother again, or a father, or a husband. Till you left. And every piece of my life is slipping away too.
Honestly, I just don't know how Billy's gonna survive Christmas without Dee Dee. No, I think we should just call the whole thing off. Johnny doesn't really know the difference, so,
Oh,
you know.
yes, he does. And you will know the difference. Honey, you have to have a little joy in the midst of all this sadness.
That's what they said at the support group meeting, yeah.
How is that going? Is it helping?
I don't know. I only went to one meeting with Billy. After that, he said he just wanted to go on his own. He feels more comfortable without me there.
You know, when Jack and I lost our baby, I couldn't share my grief with him. I wanted to protect him.
I'm just a little afraid that if Billy shuts me out.
What?
They also said at the meeting that a lot of marriages don't survive tragedies like this.
Well, Angel, you just have to believe that yours will.
I know that. I'm doing everything that I can to make sure it does. All right, so what's the latest? Any fallout from Nick and Dylan?
Oh, no more black eyes, if that's what you mean.
Have you spoken to them?
Dylan came by to see me.
Is he ready to accept you as his mother?
He wants a DNA test.
Okay, that's good. Maybe he needs that before he can start a relationship with you, you know?
Well, no, he's made it very clear that he doesn't want to have anything to do with me, no matter what the DNA test says.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, that was not my intention. I mean, he loved his parents. I never wanted to take that away from him. I guess I just hoped that he would have enough love in his heart. For me, too. But I guess that's not gonna happen.
You know what? It's his loss.
Well, sweetie, you can't lose what you never had.
What about Nick?
Nicholas wants less to do with me than Dylan does. And your father is none too happy with me either.
I know, I spoke with him. You know, he's just upset because you didn't tell him about the baby. And I explained your reasons to him, and
And he understood completely, right?
I think you should just give him some time. He'll come around, he always does.
I hope so.
I'm just glad that the two of you don't have any more secrets between you anymore.
I imagine this is what dying's like. Watching pieces of your life fade away into the past.
Billy, I have some idea where you are. What you're feeling. You suffered an immense loss. And all the cliches that people have come up with, the waves that keep rolling over you and the black hole you get swallowed up by it. They're all poetic, but they don't really help. But the truth is, you don't want them to. You want the pain. Because the pain keeps the memory of the person you lost alive. If you stop hurting, they stop being. And that's more than you can bear. So you stay right where you are, in limbo, till you're ready to return to the land of the living. But you will come back. Because there are people here that love you and care about you and want you to come back. Delia can't come back, and I am so sorry about that. But you can, and you will. There's another cliche about the healing power of love. That one's true. But there's a catch. You have to let it in.
Hi. Am I...
No. Your timing's perfect. Think about what I said.
Thanks.
Take care of our boy.
I'm gonna check on Johnny. He should be waking up from his nap. You wanna come?
No, you go ahead. Hey, honey. I love you.
I love you.